Hi all, and welcome back to your channel. So first video of the year, and I'm at Anfield to do my weekly Anfield Road stand expansion update. So a little bit to talk about, not much, but yeah, as you can see, the crane's back up, people on site, there's people working on them upper levels there. I'll swing it round a touch. And there's people working inside, and there's also people on the roof. Okay, so we'll get slightly more above the crane. We'll have a flyover, and yeah, we'll have a little chat, because surprised the people on the roof with what the news that got released from constructionnews.co.uk last week, saying F.C Samuels, the cladding company, had gone into administration. So what that means for the bills, I don't quite know yet. I don't think it'll hold anything up. I reckon they'll have stuff things in place. Sorry. So yeah. So I say F.C Samuels went into administration. Buckingham Group, who are in charge of the bills, have refused to comment at the moment. So until they give any indication of what's going on, then we don't know. But yeah, I say that was released last week. So we'll get high. It's a bit windy today, so I'm not sure if it's going to interfere with the microphone or not, but the drone's getting blown a little bit. But yeah, we'll have it. So I won't stay in the air too long. I'll just have a little fly over here, have a look down. Pull it over this way a touch. So there's people working there on the roof. But not a lot else is going on at the moment on there. It's quite quiet on site. There's quite a few people on there, like in them other levels, as I said, but yeah, it's still fairly quiet. Also, something else is in the cop, they've extended the rail seating by about another 20 rows. So yeah, I got in the cop early against Wolves. Yeah, against Wolves, and had a little film, so have a little look at the video. Now, as you can see, it's yeah, it's extended further down the cop now, all the way to the back row. So it's going from around row 40ish to right to the back row in 70, 74, something like that it is. Oh yeah. So it looks like rail seating's the way it is, and I didn't quite understand rail seating at first, but I do understand now that it's not safe standing as such, although the cop doesn't sit down anyway. So, but they've also got rail seating in the Anfield Road end, and now there's reports that there's persistent standing in the Anfield Road end, which the club don't want. They still want people seated. So it's not safe standing, it's just rail seating. And I understand the rail seating, because I've said this a couple of times now. Where they do need the rail seating is in that the upper part of the main stand, right at the back, because that's steep, and I've took a tumble before. Like I'm not much of a drinker, and I wasn't drinking on the day. But if there had been kids, I wouldn't touch ale even there with my kids. So yeah, I was jumped up to celebrate, lost my balance, and fell about 4 rows in front of myself. Yeah, landed on people. It was quite embarrassing, to be fair. But that's where they do need the rail seating, and I assume that this new Anfield Road stand is going to be the same steepness, so they're going to need it there as well. So yeah, but I understand why they got in the Kop, because no one sits down in the Kop, so yeah, it will be every seat. And also I was talking to a guy in the Kop whose friend was a season ticket holder. He's not anymore because he took a tumble a couple of years ago, and it put him in a bad way. He fractured his eye socket. What else? It gave him PTSD, and he complained to the club. He didn't complain to the club as such. He asked the club if he could be moved further down near the front of the Kop, and apparently the club said no. He had to keep the seat that he had, but the truth in that I don't know. And apparently he gave a season ticket up because he wasn't happy with the way he was treated. Yeah. Let's have a little fly over here. Little look down at what's going on. Keep well away from the crane. Yeah, so there's not really that much to report as in work, but there was a bit to talk about regarding changes that has gone on, i.e. the cladding company going into administration and the rail seating in the Kop. But yeah, but there's not much more going on. I say there's not much noise going on. There's a lot of people up there, but you know, probably the first day back, and probably getting planning of what's going to be going on going forward now for the rest of the year, because we've got a lot to do now. So the short but sweet one, guys. I'll leave it there. Lots more videos to come. I've over the Christmas period I've been planning a lot of stuff as well, so documentary style stuff. I've bought some kit that I needed to do this, so yeah, I'm going to put that into practice. I have practiced, I have been out filming, but I'm not happy with the stuff I've produced, so I haven't put it on YouTube. So yeah, I'm just going to practice more and hopefully get stuff right and a bit more professional, like. If it's something I don't like watching, I assume it's going to be something that other people don't like watching. So yeah, I will practice and practice and practice until I'm fairly happy with it. Once I'm fairly happy, then I can hone on it. Then, you know what I mean, I can make it a little bit, I can make it better as I go along. But yeah, I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, everyone, and thanks for supporting me last year, and hopefully we go strength to strength this year now. So yeah, if you like the videos, please subscribe. Comments always help. Liking the videos always help. Yeah, and